Hello. Hey, everything's working. Hi there. I'm not working. Hello, am I there? There I am. What's going on? Hi, Sprawl. Hi, Kitty. Who are we? Who are we? Fucking? Sprawl. My goodness, what a question. I don't know. It's far too early to talk about that. We're just getting to know our team. We can't talk about boinking or anything like that. Who's on your shirt? You should ask Sprawl about that one. He's some sort of monster that Sprawl created during his Mass Effect game playthrough. You have three options. Excuse me. You have three options, and the one you're going to pick is obvious. Well, I'm not picking Liara. Liara is the only one that's not on the table. I can't pick her. I've already had Liara. There's even a clip about it. So we will be going with the non-boring one. So space racist. Speaking of space racist, let's get out of this. Let's pull down the curtains. Here's the thing, Sprawl. Chances are I'm going to piss everybody off enough that I'm not going to be able to have everybody. I'm not going to be able to have anybody because they're all going to be really mad at me. You vit. I don't know what that means, Sprawl. Let's go pick up Liara. I don't know where exactly Liara is, but we're gonna go find where she is. Yeah. No, just the normal kind of pick up. Pick up. Also, where is she? Is there like... I gotta get out of the map, don't I? Let's take a look at the journal. Is it Asari writings? No, it's Find Liara Tassoni. Liara Tassoni, an Asari archaeologist famed for her knowledge of the Protheans, is being sought by Saren. Her last known location was somewhere in the cluster. Okay, so I just gotta somewhere in this general area. Is that what they're trying to say? The Artemis Tau sector. So somewhere in here. Let's check out this section we're in, I guess. Let's scan all of the planets that we can find. How are you all today? How are you? How are you, Sprawl? How are you, Kitty? Before I land there, let's scan these other planets. You were scanning the planet portal that when a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Of course, when Kitty does it, it doesn't work. Here, I got it. I was prepared for this.
Fucking thing sucks!
There you go. Your salvage team brought the beacon back on board. It's a cool. It's a beacon. I don't know what that does for me, but I got it. I'm not reading any of this. A inhospitable place for humans. We're not going to go there. And the last place is Fargalus. Let's give this one a survey. Cool. I don't know if this actually does anything for us, but I guess there's a place here, so let's land here. This might present our option. Grab our boys here. So, long story short, we are looking for Liara, who is a scientist. I don't remember why the game wants us to be looking for her, but it does. Let's take a look at the journal. Oh, she has Prothean knowledge. I'll turn the game up a little bit. There we go. Let me know if anything is too loud or too quiet. I don't know if there's actually anything worthwhile here, but there is supposedly something on this rock that they have sent us to go find. So let's go take a peek. While we're over there, I'll talk about some talk about some stuff. I have possibly fixed the sound effects. They might not be clipping anymore. I can't do the sound effects. I am very desperately concentrating on this Mako here. So if you feel like doing sound effects, feel free, and hopefully they will work properly this time. There's more to life than boinking. I mean, Kitty, yes and no. I mean, you're right. There is more to life than boinking, but from a biological standpoint, that's all there is to life, is reproducing. I don't like it any more than you do, but that's biology. In the cosmic sense, our goal has been to reproduce, and, you know, the colloquial boink. Have you even boinked, though? Are you talking about me or about Abigail? Because I've boinked like crazy, and there's a lot of proof of that. But if you're talking about Abigail, I don't know. I don't know. Have you even boinked, though, in talking to Kitty? I mean, there's even more proof that Kitty has. You're done having kids, yet you still have sex? Yeah, but that doesn't change my biological imperative. My biological... Hold on. Speaking of biological imperative, I see a massive red. I have a biological drive to plant, you know, to without being too graphic, to plow you. So even though we're not having any more kids, that doesn't make a difference. It, you know, my body says, hey, I want to boink. I want to do some serious boinking. And it doesn't care. It doesn't care that, you know, I've been neutered. It doesn't care that I've been turned into a duck by a dark sorcerer. That doesn't change any sort of biological imperatives. Whee! I love the Mako. Completely unnecessary part of the game, but a fantastic part of the game nonetheless. Oops. Shut up, Rex. I don't want to talk about it.
Leonardo da Vinci was dyslexic, and he often wrote backwards Maria roll.
Huh. It's good to know. I mean, feels like I feel like I kind of want to verify that one. That feels like a strong statement, but what do I know? I haven't really done any deep dives into Leonardo da Vinci. The most I know about da Vinci, God, I remember like getting really into da Vinci, like when I was in high school, like back when I was really reading like Aesop's Fable and stuff. I also was looking up like da Vinci stuff and Michelangelo. But I don't really know that much about him personally, I'll say that. You don't. You could have waited in the car, Rex. You didn't have to get out. So, Kitty, what else is there other than boinking? That's a fair question, Kitty. What else is there other than boinking? If there's more to life than boinking. Da Vinci Code got me interested. I could not get down with Da Vinci Code. Except for the Tom Hanks. Like, Tom Hanks made the Da Vinci Code worthwhile. But there was just something about the style of Da Vinci Code that I could not get into. Oh, good, it's this per TV channel. This TV channel is bonkers. I wish I knew more about it. Alright, I see all that red on the mini-map over here, so... Just going to, oh, jeez. Are those all snipers? I saved, so it's fine. Oh, they're pirates. Oops. I did not realize that those just fell apart like that. Would have made the taking out those sniper towers a lot easier. Congratulations, Kitty. I'm glad that I fixed it so you didn't immediately get timed out every time you tried to play the game. That was a bit of a loss. How was All Hallows Eve? I'll let Kitty answer that, but it was good. Let me grab. Let's see what our.
Oh yeah. All we need now is some pee-pee.
See, Brad? Now I know that you're subscribed. Thank you for the. How many months was that? 59 months. What the fuck? Just try that again. 59 months. That's crazy. Thank you. That's some wonderful support. That's like 5 years. That's nuts. Thank you. Let me dump some points. Do I want to dump some points into Unity? I don't. I want to dump a point into Singularity though. Do I want to dump enough into Advanced Singularity? No. I want to dump some points into Pistols. Yeah, we were talking about it the other day, and it's like, I had no idea that you were still sub because it never shows up. So thank you. Roar, you're subbed. You have a choice. Talk about the 36 lessons or talk about... Or is it, did you push the button? You gotta push the button or I don't know that you're subbed. Push the dang button. Make the thing happen up there or I don't know that you're subbed. If you...
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Boredom sub, you have a choice. Talk about the 36 lessons of Vivek or talk about boinking.
Talk about boink. I'm pretty sure I've been talking about boinking since I started the stream. You've never pushed the button. You should. You should always push the button. Trust me. I love playing the playing that thing. Do I want him to have? I have already immediately forgot all of the things that Glorp and Pyrie and Feelanoid were talking about in the Discord. Then talk about Morrowind. What about Morrowind? I mean, it has not been long enough that we need to play another Morrowind, right? Like it's been too soon. I'm gonna put whatever Singularity is. I'm gonna put that in as number 1. Actually, no. Number 1 should be the barrier. Number 2 should be Singularity. Can you boink in Morrowind? Why are you asking me? you know much more about that than I do. Yes, I'm pretty sure you can boink in Morrowind. I see a whole bunch of red in there. Bad things have happened in this room. That feels really loud. Does that feel really loud to anyone else? Hold on. There we go. There we go. Why is none of those working for Kitty? None of them. We'll figure something out. Okay. Also, when does the melee only run start? I don't think we're doing multiple runs. I'm pretty sure we're not doing multiple runs.
I'll figure something out.
Okay. Alright, let me do you. Doesn't melee suck in this game? Also, do we not have any music? Let's give ourselves some music. How am I hitting him? I was shooting straight through a wall. Be right with you guys. Oh, there's an Asari slaver over here? Ugh. Do the Asari do a lot of slaving? Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure you 100% know about Morrowind sex practices more than me. Yes, I will 100% let you in on that. Let you have that #1 slot. Alright, Garrus, make yourself useful. Do something... Do that to him. That person is in stasis, never mind. Where's my other guy? Slot? Slot. Here you go, Sprawl. There's your melee. Oh my god, that melee did a lot of damage. Were you not memeing? Is melee like the best? Is melee actually the best attack in this? I thought it was all pistols all the way. There's no music in this section. Can we have something, please? Yeah, Morrowind sex practices. The Dunmer are super into DDLO, Daddy Dagoth, Little Outlander. That's a lot of damage. I'm glad you explained what DDLO was, because I was going to call you on that. Is this Kingdom Hearts? I'm not sure if those things we just went in there for was worth this little side trip to to destroy this pirate faction. Because you have more than once led me to if not the end result, a result that is entertaining. Discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers in Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. Oh no! I'm going back to the Citadel with that information. Hey, that was worthwhile. I mean, we didn't find Liara, but we did do a side quest, so we have that going for us. How have you guys been? We're going on to our new schedule now I
did everything right and they indicted me.
of being indicted. I'm really glad that's not clipping. And the new Twitch stream avatars, the little rabbits, are on a new beta. So they have, in theory, been working better now. Can I get in the Mako, please? I don't think there's anything left on this planet. I'm going to drive here just to see if we pick up anything else on the Mako radar. But I feel like we've done everything we possibly can on this rock. Here's the problem with Mass Effect. And this is not really a problem, per se, or what happened to the three Caballeros. I'll come back to that in a second. Let me finish my point for a second. Here's my problem with Mass Effect. When I look back on the old Mass Effect videos from like 9 years ago, there was like 11 sessions, and those went like 4 hours apiece. Mass Effect will take 1 billion years at my current screaming schedule. At the rate that I scream, Mass Effect will take 1 billion years. But streaming wise, so I don't know if actually going to do all of the side missions and things is conducive. That said, I will play until I stop having fun. And I stop having fun when you stop having fun. There's your life lesson for the day. What is over here? Did I check this out? You're not having fun? That's fair. Well, Kitty's petting Phantom now. Now you're having fun. See that? See down there? You want to pet that belly? Oh, you want to pet that belly? Yes, you do. Okay, there's nothing left on this planet. I'm also no longer having fun on this planet. So let's get to the planet. So the three Caballeros. What about them? Let's go back to the Citadel. No, actually, let's not go back to the Citadel, because that requires like a backtrack of 1,000,000 years. Let's stay in this system. Yeah, what about the three Caballeros? Like, you're gonna have to be a mite bit more specific. When did Disney abandon them? I don't think they did. As far as I know, they still have a channel, don't they? Like, don't they still have like a network show? Check the Disney Plus, or you could Google it, I guess. But they have like a terrible Disney Plus show. Yeah, you know about it, Kitty. Remember the really. It's really bad. It's really terrible. The show that we watched on Disney Plus that one time about like the three Caballeros who like go on missions and solve crimes and stuff. We watched it. We were so blitzed, and it still sucked. Are you sure that wasn't just the movie? You know what? You're right. It was like 3D. It was super bad. It was real bad. The movie was great. You know what's really cool about this system? Nothing. Let's get out of here. You know what we ought to do, Kitty? We ought to give it another shot. The movie is only like 75 minutes long. It's super short. It's like 72 minutes long. It's like just over the Dumbo mark. So does surveying do anything to these planets, or should I be reading all of the lore of these planets? Because I'm not gonna. Mass Effect cannot make me care about the actual oxygen levels and things on this planet. I'll come back to this one since I can land here on Theorem. It is so not okay in 23. Well, what was the most egregious part of Three Caballeros? Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicone-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than it is at present. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. The hats. What about the hats? Hi, Glorp. You need to go to the Citadel. Why do I need to go to the Citadel? I do. Hold on. I'm going to land here for a second. We need to go to the Citadel anyways, but is this... This isn't where we need to go, right? This isn't the place with Liara. Hold on, I'll show you something. Well, remember, Glorp, my game is super modded. Is this where I need to go? Well, look.
Commander, I'm...
Here. Let me show you. Equipment. I have this. I've got a first aid interface for 1.5 health. Here you go. Can you read that? There you go. 1.5 health generation per second. Is that good enough?
Some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Do you have one for everyone on the team? I don't know. Let's see. I think I have a second one. Oh my god, look at this thing. Whoa! I'm gonna give him this bad boy. I might actually give that to Rex, if he's able to use it. I didn't actually look at these guys' equipment. I probably should for a second while I'm here.
Other reviewers were taken aback by the sexual dynamics of the film, particularly the idea of Donald Duck lusting towards flesh and blood women. As Walcott Gibbs put it 12, in a negative review of the film for The New Yorker, such a concept is one of those things that might disconcert less squeamish authorities than the Hayes office. It might even be said that a sequence involving the duck, the young lady, and a long alley of animated cactus plants would probably be considered suggestive in the lab.
In the lab. Yeah, so just basically, Glorp, just assume that my game is just massively overpowered because I kind of looked at some of the mods. Not massively, but it's going to be a little overpowered. Let me take a look. And frankly, I don't really care because I just want to... Some girls just want to have fun. There's a sequence of animated cactus dildos. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That is a thing. As for you, Erdnot, let's take a look at the assault rifles. That one's nice. There we go. I don't know what your secondary weapon is. Heat sink. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that. Anything can be a dildo if you put your mind to it. Page, no. The only issue is you'll be running out of HP constantly without first aid interfaces. Can't I go back to the... I can go back to the Citadel after this, right? I think I'll be fine for the Liara mission. I think we'll be okay. I think with the amount of points the game has blessed me with, we're going to be a little overpowered, and I'm okay with that. And I just said that, so don't even front, yo. Exactly, kitty. I mean, if you shave off the prickly parts, is it really that weird? I mean, I don't want to get too deep into a meme answer, but you want to put like incendiary ammo and poison ammo on your AI teammates, because at least they'll do damage. I'll take a look in a second. In fact, by second I mean right now. He's got an ammo upgrade of 20% versus ooh. That's a really good. It's a 30% versus organics. That's versus synthetics. I've got a lot of really good things here. Can I have that? I don't want him to have that. I want that. Butt spot, yes. Let me see. Can I have? I want that. Yeah, shoot. Give me that. Polonium is better on AI. Is it? Also, that's a better weapon. That's a better gun right there. The damage over time. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to do 30% damage versus synthetics. Because I feel like I'm seeing robots all the time. I'm going to give Palladium to Rex, because if he's going to be spraying all over the place with his gun, then at least some of these shots should hit that, right?
You shut up!
Hey, it actually worked for once.
I'm so fucking scared right now. You shut up!
And I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give him something that does damage over time, but I don't think I have anything over time. Yeah, I don't have anything else over time, so I'm gonna give him again synthetics, because I think again we're gonna be running into a lot of robots. How busted Sentinels are. Everything I'm seeing says that Adept is stupid overpowered. I think that none of the classes in this are very classed at all. Balanced is the word I was looking for there. I'm shooting well. I just ran into the thing. I don't know if it's all of the mods, the Legendary Edition, or what. Or just playing on normal mode, but I don't think we're going to have too tough of a time of it. That said, we're barely into the main quest, so what do I know? The thing that makes Adept strong is that you just launch 8 abilities in 1 second and launch a fight immediately. I like that, though. That's fun. If the mod fixes the thing, you get 8 times the experience, but if you get out and kill the aperture. There's one of them is a community mod that had like a lot of bug fixes. Shit. Have like a lot of bug fixes, so I would assume so, yes.
Only a fool could nap it. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Like that? Oops. That got the same amount of experience. But I don't know if that's what you meant. It might have been Legendary Edition. Can I not bring the Mako in here, maybe? I probably gotta open the gate somehow. Let's see. Yeah, there's a wide variety of things that might be affecting anything. So take everything you see with a grain of salt. The hell you say? Can I go around like this way? Oh my god. Remember when I said I love Makos? I don't love this part of the Mako. What's my stance on shark girls? Oh, I can go right up here. I have no official stance on shark girls. I have no official stance on any... Oh! I have no official stance on any persona. You live your life, boo. What the fuck is this? I'm trying to turn around. Here we go. There's the... Don't you have a stance on cat boys? No. I have no official stance on cat boys. How do I write this? Is there a way to write this situation? I got an idea. Can I F5? Can I save? I can't get out. I can't exit the vehicle unless it's parked in unleveled terrain. There we go.
Heading to position.
Nice quick save, please. Thank you. Anyways, I don't have a stance on Glorp being a cat boy. Not, you know, anything, you know, it's... Geometry is bonkers. Woo! This thing's getting stuck on this so hard. Thank you. Do whatever makes you happy. Exactly, kitty. If it follows Harkness, go for it. You do you, boo. Who are we to judge? This crazy mixed up world of ours. I know it looks like I'm driving real bad, and I am, but I need you to know that the driving looks as bad as it drives. It drives as bad as it looks. That's what I'm trying to say. It's real bad. It's great for traversing around like an alien planet, but when it comes to like, you know, when it comes to like tight corners and stuff, it sucks. It sucks. The Mako is designed for the 360 controller. That might be part of the problem. Is that more polonium rounds? Good God. Okay. I will take it. Because Rex can't have those, right? No, he can. No, he can. That's I gave it to Rex instead of Garrus. That's what it was. So let me give him that then. Imagine a driving game where you can only steer as far left and as far right as possible. Then shouldn't they have, you know, accommodated for that? Since a lot of people would be using the mouse and keyboard. I know that it sucks regardless, but I mean, like, you would think that's the whole point. Is that they would have fixed it. I don't know. My accuracy sucks anyways, so maybe I'll take the cryo. Give Garrus the poison. I think Legendary did, Legendary Edition, they came out with on PC. Well, they came out on Xbox too. I don't know. Look, I'm just saying. I'm enjoying Legendary Edition. I think that the like $8 or whatever that I paid for it was 100% worth. There's an enemy over here. Hi, you. The guy had a rocket. I was about to be very in trouble. I think the PC port's fine. It might be because I have all the bugs modded out, but I haven't had any issues so far. I'll probably take a deeper look into it tomorrow, but I'm not sure where the extra points mod is. Almost exactly the same as non-legendary addiction. Then why wouldn't they have fixed the bugs? I understand if they don't want to fix the bugs, but then why come out with it at all? I don't know. Yeah, that's not where I want to go. Well, now it's open for later, just in case we need to go back through. So fun, unrelated to any of this, but we are talking about driving, but I have bought, like, when they were on, like, super sale. Whoa, I see you. The truck sim, American Truck Sim. I have like almost all the states. There's only like 2 states that I'm missing out of the available states right now. I'm looking forward to some driving. Go to Ohio. Ohio isn't available yet. Neither is Florida. Neither is pretty much anywhere east of Texas. I think right now they're working on Kentucky or Oklahoma. In Mass Effect 1 you can't get headshots. I don't know. You would know better than I would on that one. You can't hit shit. Wow. I was kidding, but he really couldn't hit anything. Remember to quick save. Good idea. come over here. So I just got a level. In fact, I think I've had 2 levels so far. So let's take a look at my squad. So I have 4 points. Does that seem normal? I'll save the rest of that for later. I don't know points-wise where these points are supposed to lie, so I don't know what's affected and what's not. Might just be a normal difficulty thing. I might just be on baby mode. Put a few into Spectre training. Will do. Oh, the bring your teammates back ability. That it would be super useful. They have a tendency to run into bullets. Oof. Oh, I didn't do any damage. Oh, it can shoot backwards. That sucks. No! Oops. I deserve that. I'm glad I quick saved. Let's try that again. You can park your tank on top of the aperture, shoot them, and then get shot, and then get out and then shoot them to death on foot, and they won't get back up. Interesting. It seems like probably something probably don't have to worry about at this level. But probably useful for, like, legendary mode. Did I... Let me do this. Okay, let's not screw around with the Colossus anymore. Are you still shooting me from over here? No. This is just the Colossus, huh? There we go. See, now if that would... I was really hoping I could just take that with me. Can I just, like, physics it all the way in? It's not going to be worth the trouble, but okay, now this is a entirely different scenario. How do the Geth recreate more Colossus? Is this something that I'm going to be doing for them? I'm 12. Let's get out of here. Call you. Stops being a physics object. That sucks. So we couldn't have, like, we couldn't do something bonkers. You're probably right. They probably didn't do a ton to actually update anything if it's a cheaply released port. Stop. First of all, what the heck? What just shot that rocket? Is he still alive? Second of all, I see you. Shit. Gotta get in the Mako for that, don't I? Let's quick save so I don't... Dang. I was kind of hoping that would be a treasure chest. You don't think Mass Effect 1 was a particularly successful game? You'd know more about more about it than I would. All I know is that Mass Effect, the series, was super successful. When it comes to the individual, like, the history of the games, your guess is as good as mine. Mass Effect 1 came out in what, 2010? You know what I was doing in 2010? I had a 3-year-old. More importantly, I had a newborn. so yeah, we were a little busy in 2010. Mass Effect 1 came out in 2007. Well, there we go. I had a newborn anyways. I was going to say I'm just going to drive past these guys, but that's just free experience on the table, so maybe not. Yeah, if it was 2007, again, had the other kid was a newborn at the time. So we were a bit busy. I only had time to play, what was it, 2007? I was doing the Horny Bunnies Let's Play. That was where all my free time went. Yeah, there was some serious boinking happening, let's say that. While you were out partying, I was studying the boinking. Okay, so I'm gonna hit. I need to know which of these actually do what. That's lift. That's singularity. There we go. What weapon is this? Okay, my new gun is a semi. Excuse me, Garrus. So, when I'm not streaming this game, and I kind of just want to screw around and like do like the side quests, is that something that's interesting enough that I should save like everything for being on stream, or is there like stuff that I could do like when I'm not streaming? You know what I'm saying? What if I just unload everything? I can't. I'm gonna have you hit him with a warp, and you hit him with an overkill. Oh, shoot. Somebody's up. I'm being flanked. Guys, go get behind cover. Garrus, you doing? Yeah, you deserve that. So I don't know if I have the range for that. Garrus is using the wrong weapon. He sure is. Are you using the right weapon? There you go. Thank you. The guy with the rocket launcher needs to go. Garrus is also off limits when it comes to boinking. Oh, bye. Why is that one on 4? What is that? 4 is throw? Throw should be 3. 4 you can be 7. That's that. Stasis I don't really care about. I'll put stasis on 8, I guess. And warp you can be 4. Where is he? Anyways, you said that the side quests are the interesting things to watch, so like... So don't do, like, the side missions. Or save them for stream, you mean. Is there anything that is, like, dull and stupid and boring that I should, like, not do on stream? Is, I guess, what I'm asking. And don't say the main quest. Might understand there will be no side missions. Okay, so... Hold on. First, I'm gonna overkill you. You're blocked for some reason. Killed something. Garrus. Buddy. Not Garrus, Rex. Ow. I've got no good cover anywhere over here. Missed. Like they're just everywhere. Like everywhere I stop, they're there. You throw him. Thank you. Like, where is Garrus? Why, oh, is that why he's, oh. What is the thing? I played 7. There we go. But if I can't shoot them behind the metal wall, though, like, how do I, like, do any damage to them? if I stay behind the metal wall. Also, Garrus is dead again. That was a good ability. That was dumb. Oh, it's not that tough. I say before it immediately kills me. Okay, Rex is dead. So I don't think he's going to be much help right at the moment. I think I keep missing all of those. I know, huge shock. I'll be with break time in a minute. Are you guys alive now? Are you guys good? Is that all the enemy? Wake up. Wake up. Still an enemy over here. I see you. Where are you? There you are. Okay. A quick save here. So always pause before using abilities, then don't try and quick fire them, is the long and thick of what you're trying to say. Alright, let me do the Twitch thing. I'll be back in 3. I'm gonna grab some I'm gonna go pee pee and grab a snack real quick. I'll be right back. Go stretch your legs. I'm back. I know Twitch ads aren't back for 20 more seconds, so I think we'll take this time to shoot Rex in the face. So let me just zoom in. There we go. Let's get right in on the forehead. Just whack. Does that actually hurt him? No, can't do friendly fire. I was a little worried there that my memeing was going to get him actually harmed. Excuse me. We found civilization. Is this the way to Liara? Am I going to be able to find Liara within the next hour? I don't know. You can turn friendly fire on. I'm good. That sounds terrible. I'd rather not. For you, I'm going to... I'm going to try and get used to using these abilities more.
Now I'm ready.
So if I use I'm going to use the throw. AI has like a ton of health. Your bullets do a ton of damage. AI did very little damage.
We got them all, Shepard.
Oh, thanks, Garrus.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Is there anything... This looks very familiar. Is this going to kill me? I'm going to F5 right here. No. I was a little worried that was just going to straight up murder me. I still find it a little bonkers that a whole bunch of people found an alien ruin and decided just to live in it and are just cool with all the little monsters that hang out and take care of things. Seems like they didn't think that one through. You know what it looked like? It kind of looked like the portal things where you threw chairs into it and you die and the chairs died. Chairs just dissolved. Okay. Let's actually be intelligent about this. Do you for that. And...
Sterile life. Protheans sure build things homey.
The only way to travel around the galaxy. Okay, that's a fair point, but then maybe I don't know. Maybe just use it for the maybe just use it to travel. Don't like, you know, live your whole lives there. I don't know. It seems like a lot of trust.
Hello? Could somebody help me?
Hi, Liara.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Quit shouting. This place is crawling with geth.
Sorry, I am a little... Look, my name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. I am an archaeologist. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side.
I'm on the other side of this blue wall.
I'm his daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years.
She looks even weirder than a lot of the other blue people.
I was
Her head
exploring the ruins when the
her
gates
head
were
shapes are
locked,
even
so I came
weirder.
in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil. I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have...
I can't remember the name of their race, Sprawl. Asari. She looks even weirder than other Asari.
You shouldn't have been messing with technology you don't understand.
I wasn't going to let the Geth capture me. Besides, I know how it works. Mostly. There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here.
Is that for the reasons we all know and love, Gorp?
They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
I got a better way to solve this problem. Damn it. Didn't work. Guess we're taking this the long way, boys. What, are the Geth just hanging out down here? Woo! I'll take that as a yes. Hey, boys. What if I use you? What if I do singularity, like right there? That should draw him out, right? There, that's what I'm talking about. I need to remember to use my shield more than anything else. Like, if I die, then, you know, whole mission's dead. The hell was that? I don't know what the hell that was. You see, when the enemy has a red square around it in the pause screen, use an ability, and the triangle is directly inside the square, that means it's locked on. Damn it. Hey! I get there eventually. Just took a second. When the enemy moves while it's locked on, it will still hit. Fair enough. Like, if I'm close enough, it probably isn't going to be a huge deal if I just, like, hit him real quick. But, you know, and just without locking on. But if I'm far away, then yeah, I should definitely try and lock on. What the hell is this? Was that just... Did I just get that by pure luck? Or was there some weird minigame that I don't understand? Singularity just needs to be... fair enough. So if I hit... Singularity is on... Is it on... Singularity I'm going to put on 3. No. Singularity I'm going to put on 2. Throw I'm going to put on 3. And then lift I'm going to put on 4. That I'm going to put on 5. I'm going to put warp on 4. You only want singularity and lift, but warp is... But throw is so good, though. If you actually hit him... Because they get launched into the stratosphere. Look at this motley crew here. Did we just go around the long way to get to Liara? Can we get her? Hello?
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
I guess I could ask Kitty, like... Does she... Liara here... This blue little avatar lady is one of our options for
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower.
Boinkin.
At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Sarah's
Gee.
looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
Yes, I think your mom's
But I don't
involved.
know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Frogman? Who? Rex? Rex is not an option. Garrett, these two are looking deep into each other's eyes. Am I interrupting something, you two? I don't need to do anything with Rex and Garrus. Those two are deeply involved.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Okay, what sort of fun abilities am I gonna use? First of all, I'm gonna use... I don't know what any of these things do. I'm gonna do you. And I'm gonna do lift. We're all good. Everything worked out okay. And nothing went wrong. Kitty, when we get back to the ship, I'll show you our options. Tally is a child, I'm pretty sure, isn't she? I'm not touching Tally with a 50-foot pole. I'm not falling into that trap. Thank you very much. Like, isn't Tally 16? Is she?
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Nobody asked you,
We
Joker.
almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Here's our options, Kitty. It's those two nerds you just saw.
That is my real area of expertise.
And Liara, who we're
50
talking
years
to.
Trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn.
Get it? Because they're aliens?
When I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind.
Well, Liara, have you heard about me? I had a dream.
It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first.
See, here's the thing, though, Kitty. I already have the sexy scene with Liara on a cutscene. So, if you're interested in Liara, I can show you Liara. But we've already done the blue train.
Where'd you come up with this?
We've got some blue lipstick, if you know what I'm talking about.
Working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap.
I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge.
Boop.
Patterns
Boop.
that hint at the truth.
Boop.
It is difficult to explain.
Is Hot in the Future games?
I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times.
Do you have those saved anywhere, Sproul? I don't even know if I've seen them. I'm bad at watching streams like live.
Get to the point.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great
Also, we're still
civilization
running into
rises
the fact
up,
that
it is suddenly
nobody
divided,
might
passed
want to
down.
have
Only
relations
one
with
survived.
Abigail, because
The
Abigail is a
Protheans
straight up
controlled
jerk.
the world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based
Rex.
on the technology of those
Blah,
who came
blah,
before.
blah.
And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines.
Abigail is such a bitch.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Vision.
Maybe she had surgery.
Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed
There's
to
nothing
transmit
going on in
information
Rex's
directly into
brain.
the
It's
mind of the
just,
user. Finding that it still works is
I would like a
extremely rare.
potato.
No wonder the Geth attacked Eden
Would
Prime.
anybody else
The
like a
chance to
potato
acquire
for
one,
lunch?
even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not
So
have
I
any
might-
information that could help you find the conduit.
We might
or Saren.
still be hitting up Ashley, and I'll show you Liara. It's definitely worth the cutscene.
Looks like we wasted our time here.
Wait, Commander. Saren might try another attempt on my life. I'd feel safer if you let me stay on your ship. Besides, my knowledge of the Protheans might prove useful later.
You know, Liara, you can stay as long as you want.
In handy when the fighting starts.
Create another alien. I'm gonna say you can come. God.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
That's so racist.
I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
So
When was the last
racist.
time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
I did everything right and they indicted me.
You want me to patch you through to the council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your
Hillary
report,
Clinton broke the law.
Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
She's so mean. Oh, Abigail. Oh, you're my favorite. Go downstairs and talk to our crew.
Yes, Commander?
Not you.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
You think we can talk to we can initiate flirting yet? We have not been able to initiate flirting. Also, I love how I called the council, told them to piss off, and hung up. There was no reason for that. I'm gonna quick save before I get on the elevator. Elevators are a known crash point. Jack, does your cousin have a lot of tattoos, or is it like other physical like relations? Like, do they look exactly like, or they just have a lot of tattoos? Yeah, you get a tattoo. Get a big tattoo of Rex's face.
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
I'm not gonna do you're out of line because I don't want to. Ashley is one of our options, so I'm gonna leave her. I'm gonna string along. Say, look.
I share your concerns, Chief, but I'm under orders.
Under orders to let aliens gather military intelligence? I can't believe that was the Alliance's intention. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
I trust that's not insubordination, I hear.
No, ma'am. That's patriotism. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Yeah, the council's had a grudge against us since the first contact war.
These two just having a bitching session down here in the bottom of the Normandy.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really.
It's not racist, but a big round of applause for the mental gymnastics of Ashley.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma Party.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off...
I don't know. I'll take a second after Ashley's done crabbing about racist aliens.
My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Just shut up. I'm not going to say just shut up.
We need to propagate the human species, Commander Jace, you and me in the captain's quarters.
I'm going to say you have to work. Actually, I take...
I expect you to keep your family politics to yourself, Chief. This mission will be difficult enough without you picking fights with aliens.
Aye, aye, Commander.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander.
I'm sorry, Commander. Isn't that what we just did?
What's your opinion of the
Pretty
last
sure I'd buy Dr. Tassoni's store.
I'm not sure.
Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they last... Ma'am.
So, I don't know if we actually accomplished anything there. What about you, Rex?
Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Corey if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Ah, good times.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Just being such a...
You're still here. Can't be all that bad.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
We'll talk to all these guys down here.
Gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us.
Genophage, that was the term. I don't care about the rest of it, though. Shepard.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like.
Maybe we'll swing by the Citadel.
You're free to handle things your way.
We need to go talk to Janessa.
Carried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and that's why
somebody needs to audit this man. There have been some people who have had planted guns.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
Yeah, we've already experienced Garrus in 2 and 3. So if we do end up getting to Mass Effect 2 and 3, Garrus won't be an option because we need to try out someone else.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You know, Garrus has a big thin blue line on the back of his spaceship.
CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder. Well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
I will kill everybody.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet.
Is this guy worthwhile down here? I have $73,000 now? Nice. I've actually been making some money. Let's take this bad boy. First of all, we'll take this bad boy upstairs and talk to Kaidan. We might as well give him a shot too. You never know. Everybody keeps forgetting about Kaidan. Maybe he's got a super interesting backstory. Seriously, though, we should, give him a shot. You buy licenses at all the other stores in the game, and then he gets more stuff at the car. Gotcha. I remember reading somewhere that one of the licenses sucked, and I should not buy it. Like the main one down in, the first area. Knock off Ender's Game.
Commander, do you have a minute?
What's on your mind, Lieutenant?
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming.
Maybe the council's full of idiots.
Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
I trust you won't have any questions when whatever's coming hits the fan?
My hair is messing up there for a second.
Questioning the mission. I'm just concerned.
I'm not questioning your orders, just everything else about you. Oh, Caden not happy.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
He didn't like that.
Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time.
What's your opinion on the last?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like
These long pauses.
easy on the eyes. Hard to believe she's older than both of us put together.
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw her first.
They do say Asari are open to that sort of thing, ma'am.
The hell does that mean?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
What does that mean? Why wouldn't they be? I'm confused. I don't think so. I think he made it sound like it's like he's into that sort of, she's into that sort of thing because we're both ladies, which seems like a really backwards way of talking, especially when it comes to the Asari. Caden's like one of the first human biotics in the military, and he has way stronger biotics that have a ton of health side effects. Oh, that sucks. Talking about a three-way. Let's talk to Joker.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Saving my boots from burning lava is part of your job, Joker. We don't give medals to soldiers for doing their jobs.
That figures. Just get me a nice card and a cake. No coconut, though. I hate that crap. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I just want to talk, Joker.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance.
Okay, Tom Paris, take it back a notch.
I earned that. All those commendations in my file.
Oh my god.
I earned every
I'm taking a
single
drink.
one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Holy shit, who cares?
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow.
Also, only my neck ever moves.
Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition.
I need to know everything about your medical problems.
It's treatable, but there's no cure. I classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to find a ship.
He's so mean!
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Alright, whatever. Jerk. Oh, I need to do more mean options in video games. Can I make you mad?
Yes, Commander?
No.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Peace out. Let's go back to the Citadel. I have a side quest to turn in. And the Citadel is over here. He doesn't like aliens? Oh, shoot.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command
Wow,
coming in.
too late now.
I'll patch it through.
Shepard, This is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
Oh, you're talking to the wrong person. I don't like anybody.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations.
Uh-huh.
One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware.
Are we going to the moon?
And it can't access any external systems.
Do I have this?
We didn't do anything illegal here.
I don't have this. I don't have the moon
Virtual
song.
intelligence support is critical.
Damn it. This is the closest I have.
Process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human.
This isn't even close.
We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses.
Yep.
The only one that could pull this off, Shepard.
This could have been in an email. Okay, we'll come back to the moon later. The moon is a next time kind of thing. Let's stop by the Citadel real quick. Do you want to show me where or tell me where the how to get to that thing you were talking about? Like, which store has is it the Spectre store? The requisition shop? Anyways, I keep meaning to mention this, but one of the mods I have is basically a massive inventory boost. I don't know if it's like infinite inventory, but it's a ton.
Yes, Commander?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here, then so do I.
Fair enough.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
I am aware of the first part there, Gorf. Right, but I don't want to have like a bunch of just crap licenses, right? So now that I have Liara, do I want to edit my group, or do I want to have these two chuckleheads?
With exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Ew, Presley's in charge? Someone needs to, like, get Presley out of the commander's seat. Hi.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a Spectre to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful.
Who this man?
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no.
Why is this guy... Why are we talking to him? Who invited this guy?
Make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
You're goddamn right I did.
It's Council property right now. So respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
A report? Oh no! Hold on, that wasn't nearly loud enough. Watch your ears. There, yeah, it needs to be that much of a gasp. Basically, well, yeah, I'm now his boss. Or if not his boss per se, then I am outside of his chain of command, so I don't care about his stupid problems.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics
I know, not his boss, but I'm outside of his chain of commands.
No demands have yet been made.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Gerard down in the docking bay.
I did everything right and they indicted me.
I mean, I'm not under his command as a Spectre. Can I just, like, resign from my commission as an officer? I think Spectre outweighs officer.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years. Is she all right?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die.
I'd love to have all of this guy's conversation. I hope you talk to her. It's a long shot, but maybe you could just talk her out of the tree. Oh, man. Abigail.
Lieutenant, if she wants to die, let her die.
Oh.
It's her choice to make.
Rough.
Understood, Commander. Ourselves. Sorry to bother you.
I want to get like 15 renegades for that one. Look, Sprawl, that is what this playthrough is. Well, it didn't say there was a quest. Well, I give up then. Hello, Chelik. I'm here to...
Not now. Not now. Not now.
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about something.
Where was this one? There was one for the Citadel. Here we go. Oh, I can report to Gerard. There is a second half of this quest. Look, there's some more I can do with Gerard. Hold on, wait, calm yourselves down. Person of interest. No. Sorry, diplomat. Where's the one that said, I needed to find one that said come back to, come back. Geth attack, no. Here it is. No. No, there was a thing that it said I needed to come back to and talk to, like, Janessa or something. Here it is. Inform Nasana. Go to the embassy lounge on the Presidium level and tell Nasana that her sister is dead. Oh. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. There's a keeper. I have grabbed a lot of the keepers, Gorp. So most likely I have seen... Two guys are stuck over here. Yeah, I most likely have grabbed all of the keepers nearby.
Hello, Commander.
I guess we will go talk to... let's go to the embassy level. Let's go talk to that poor person that we have to tell this died. First of all, should we come down here? Is this the Spectre place that has all the good mods? Hello, big guy.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Like, all this stuff's like, ooh, that's not too expensive. Compare this to Abigail. No, that's a noticeably better weapon. I'll look at all that off screen. Yeah, first of all, let me grab his license.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
If he has one. Should I grab both of these licenses? Like, are either of these worthwhile? Like this one. This one is the Ariac Tech license, and this one is the Aldrin Labs license. Like, I'm not sure what... Let's compare these. Oh, that one sucks. Alright, I'll grab the licenses then. As for this is a pistol. Let me compare this. This one sucks. This armor kind of sucks. This armor also kind of sucks. I can only wear light human armor. This armor is good. Like the Guardian 3. Yeah, that is good. Good call. Is it? I don't think so. No, I'm wearing Duelist. Oh. What? Something I saw... Whatever. Only stat that matters is shields. Because I can just redo the shields with the ability. Talk to all you. You're good. Let's go to the embassy level real quick. Presidium. Embassy. Oh, I should have saved. Hopefully it doesn't crash. So far, you know, I think it's okay to say the words now that we're almost done. So far, no problems, text speaking. Very happy to hear that. What is this thing down here? Like, Emily Wong has something to talk about. And a lot of the armor sucks ass and has massive biotic resistance. Biotic is like when they use warp against like me, right? That sort of thing.
Commander, I've got a proposition for you.
Yeah, what's
Since
up,
you helped
Emily?
me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
I'm trying to solve real problems, Ms. Wong. I don't have time for this. Goodbye.
Of course, Commander. I apologize for bothering you.
She looks so... Well... What happened in my journal? Like, it says that I got an update in my journal, but I don't know what for. See, it's like... I want to do those options because that's the whole point. you know, the whole point of this playthrough is to play all the mean options, but I don't want to lose out on quests, because the quest should have mean options too. I don't know where this exclamation mark is leading me. Probably up a level, I'm guessing. So maybe I just shouldn't do the piss off options? I mean, I'm not 100% interested in gaining as many renegade points as I can. I'm just picking all the asshole options. But if the asshole options are going to lead me to miss out on quests, then maybe I'll pick the quests and then be an asshole. You know what I mean? There's a keeper. Oh, I need to go into that. I see. Alright, well that's good to know. So if you ever were wondering what happened if you told someone to piss off, they will piss off. We've learned a lot of science tonight. I like how everyone's like, it's illegal to talk to to mess with the keepers, and I've just been like doing it in front of everybody and no one gives a shit. I know I'm a specter, but you know, the law.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Let's finish this up. We got one more thing. Let's talk to our friend here. I'll come back to Nasana because there's one other quest in here. This might be a keeper? What is that? Oh, it's another keeper. The keepers are basically just experience, right? Or am I going to learn like the Albed language if I get all the little digits? Hello, Nasana.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human specter. Is there something I can do for you?
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. Didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
Dahlia's dead, Nasana. And I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I'm a specter, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Think that's worthwhile? That's a lot of money. There's a lot of money and a lot of experience, a lot of everything. Girl's a weird color for an Asari. Isn't she like equally as blue? She looked pretty doggone blue. I don't know. What is this over here?
Welcome to on the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower. If you wish to learn more, the most recently, in recognition of the Council gave a great deal of...
Why were people trying to keep...
The Council gave a great deal of... In recognition of their work...
Tell me...
The most recently... In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights. Since then, the three... I am not programmed to make that... Goodbye.
There we go.
Thank you for using Avina.
Now, are you...
Enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I'm not sure why that's still showing up on the minimap, but whatever. Is there like a... It's a point of interest. Why isn't Avina a point of interest? Whatever. Usually a little more purple. I mean, you know, it's a little diversity between the species. Or in fact, it might be exactly that. It might just be a mod if that's not, you know, normal for the Asari. But I think I'm a sleepy boy, and I've been awake for a long time, so I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you for hanging. I got to make this thing move faster. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. There we go. All right, I'm going to peace out. I will be back on Saturday. We will play something, maybe more Mass Effect. I don't know. I'll see you later. Bye.
Please take young children by the hand and look down as you step out onto the moving belt. The belt is moving at the same speed as your vehicle.